Good morning, Mars! It's a great Martian day with the sun rising and the radiation really hitting the dome as hard as it possibly can. We're back here! in Mars, everybody, hello. Fucking, I love the idea of like just newscaster, like, good morning, Vietnam, but it's Mars. It's like, it's an old name. So we're back in Mars. I do like that.
Meteor shower incoming.
Very
Sector
much. I
scanned.
played a little bit
Anomaly
myself. I've been
found.
tearing
New
apart my own
colonists
colony
have arrived.
to try to get everything working. Hey, Thomas. And yeah. So we're back on Mars. I kind of remember what we're doing. We've got a passenger rocket ready to go back to Earth. Right now, we're not letting them take any of the stuff. We've got 11 new colonists going to the wrong dome. They're looking for jobs. It's fine. Yeah, so we're back on Mars. We got a meteor storm incoming, which is great, honestly. I love meteors and whatnot. So, I love them. My favorite thing ever. Said nobody ever. Sandstorms are shit. And so are dust meteor storms. Building's not working. We got this is just out of deposit. Okay. It's going to get reclaim. It's out of concrete. We don't need it. Let's try to remember where we were at doing, eh? So here we got the kids' dome, where everything is just fan-diddly-tastic. This rocket is ready to take off, so get your dumb ass out of here. Get out. Get! Yes, actually, I know about Neptune's glass rains. It sounds amazingly fun. Wouldn't you just want to be outside and just impaled by a lot of glass and then die? No. And then just die. We can actually get rid of this. And we can get rid of this. Speed of it, we got that clearing protocol. Let's see what techs we're working on. We're working on productivity training, Martian education, because we want to get to that safe mode, which allows them to, instead of committing suicide or gain flaws, do sanity breakdown, they instead do that. We're gonna get bigger domes, better bubbles to live on Mars, because Mars deserves bubbles. I think we're not producing concrete anymore due to that stuff, so we need to find a new source of concrete. There's some over here. Realistically, I don't think we're able to go over there. Well, we could. We are producing machine parts now, right? We are producing some machine parts, only like 1.4 per day. But as we get more Martians, Stern, I think you mean, I think you're trying to say Saturn? I'm a bit confused on that one. We are out of concrete entirely, so we do need to find some. What I think we should do is we should build a... Oh look, it's a Dust Devil. That Dust Devil. We should build over here. Kind of low quality, but it's fine. Oh wait, no, we were already building over here for some reason. Why over here? Well, I mean... apparently we're building over here. I don't remember doing that, but it's fine. We can start getting this stuff hooked up to the grid. Give it its own little power for now. Doesn't need that much, so we can just kind of put this right about... Let's give it its own little thing for now. Venus smells like rotten eggs. Well, Venus is also a lot of gas. Yes. I think we should do. I think we should build a new tunnel. So I like tunnels. We're mole people. We live under the ground. We're mole people. It's fine. Kind of put in a little bit of unoccupied space if at all possible. I like tunnels as much as the next guy, but just a question how. Must be like right over here-ish. Right there. here. How much does it take? This takes 80, 30, 20, 30. We probably should order some more electronics and whatnot. We are a bit low. I'd like to get more people moved over here, but can we have colonists in here, right? Well, let's see. Okay, so this does have more, but let's see. We got any engineers? Or yes, you. You're going to be set to live in the other dome. Sorry, buddy. You're moving. Get your ass over here. You can work over here, please. Back to the child dome, Tesla 1. Another engineer. Gonna be set to live over here. Realistically, we want a bunch of engineers living in this dome. Because this dome is going to be the, you know, child dome. Or, sorry, this dome is like more like the production dome, kind of. We got a lot of resources over here. And they're going to produce for us.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
So we got the productivity bonus, meaning engineers and geologists have a little bit of a higher performance when they're working in their specialty. What's very good. That means they do a gooder job. Yeah. Da. We'll get you to drive back home, Budsy. Actually, let's have you drive over here. Because realistically, it's far from over there. It's fine. So we've got the anomaly analyzed. One building is currently not working, which is the concrete extractor, which we can't do much about. We've got a bunch of meteors coming in, so we need to hope. Well, basically just hope they don't hit us. Realistically, we do have. Because when we had all these factories, I don't know why it's not telling us the production. Oh, actually, let's close the secondary shift for now. A couple of you don't have jobs. Sir or madame, no specialization. Okay, so I'd like to, let's see. This one we can teach traits, so right? Cultivates desired perks in children using modern remote learning techniques. So, nerd means gain 10 more alpha boost every time science and research, compose, saying loss is half, which is nice. Enthusiast, increased performance boost when at high morale. Religious, higher individual base morale. Never lower. Survivor, loses health without food. Losses less health without food, water. Auction, living in an unpowered dome. Well, realistically, I don't think. Actually, no. I think we should give him enthusiast really, because Survivor is nice and all, but I don't think we're gonna need it. So we've got the first little guy living in there. He's a child, little children. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll birth a little bit of children, and we'll send them to the kid dome, and they can work in there and get us some well-adjusted colonists for the future of Mars. Cheers. I like soda a lot. I may have had a bit too much. No. Well, maybe. This is where we get the water from for now. We should have a decent amount of water down there. It's about 1.5. Its store metals is full. This is about the same. I would like, if at all possible, a higher quantity of. And we have magic colonists too. So let's see. We don't want idiotic. Gambler could be fine. We could move a bunch of gamblers. So realistically, right? What is a gaming? What is a casino? Casino, no. Casino takes two electronics. We don't make enough electronics right now. Thing is right. We're gonna have to take.
Sector
Oh,
scanned.
perfect. Big 6 bar. Take some alcoholics. They get a bit of a penalty because of certain things. Let me I think the music has raised itself up a little bit again. So we'll lower it down again because I don't think it's been forever fixed, but it's fine. We can allow alcoholics. Brings up to 4. Can be caused by sanity breakdown as well. Lose sanity when low comfort. We don't allow low comfort, that's fine. Currently we've got 7 people who match our conditions. I would also like to... Oh, we do have a guru. Who's the guru? Survival party and alcoholic guru and nerd. Huh. It's a pretty good guy. It's a pretty good guy. Because 7 people match the traits we've picked out. Could take some middle-aged people just to fill up that dome. That's fine. Let's launch. As long as we get that guru. I mean, he might have a chance to give people the nerd trait, which is weird. We'll land him around here. Move the botanist out, probably. We've got 3 domes right now, which is nice. Having the 3 domes is good. Probably should work on a little bit more power production, because we are at a bit of a deficit here. Just to try to get more fuel. I don't know why they're not moving it fast enough. What are you doing? You're trying to charge up. You're just here because you've got nothing better to do. Let's see if we can find him some surface metals pick up, eh? Over here. Oh, buddy. Come pick up some new surface metals because you've got nothing better to do with your little life. Again, I always forget. It's always... I'll get used to it eventually, but it's left click. I gotta left click to deselect. It's kind of weird. We are slowly collecting the parts for that. However, I guess, I mean... should put some high priority. Well,
Resources are low.
yeah, sheep parts are low. So we'll pause this for a bit. I would like to get another dome over here working the metal, and we can pick up the concrete and whatnot. Would be helpful. It would be very helpful. Yes. Grand. So this is just gonna work this. That's fine for now. Allow that to happen. We can then bring over another connect this up to the main grid, because that 32 power is gonna be a little bit kind of wrong for now, because we don't have a well, because this is not hooked up to the grid. The grid! That's fine for a bit. How's power looking? Well, I'd say we have more than enough power to make ourselves through the night. Excuse me. Open the cable columns over here. So we've now got a meteor storm coming in. Means that certain places will be marked on the map, like over here. Luckily, it's nowhere near us. In the future, we can get technology to shoot these little bad boys down, making sure they don't do any damage to us, but they can hit our dome and cause cracks and leaks and leaks and cracks. So, less than ideal, but not having that problem. So good. So I wanted to put an apartment in here. Currently, 24 is we're at 20 people in here. So obviously, we would have to use 2. But I think it's fine. We could get rid of one of these, replace it with another one. Like, one here and there, 2 farming areas. And that would probably be fine. I also like to get the Martian University when we get the chance. But I think we're researching it currently, so... Almost done will allow us to train scientists, geologists, botanists, medics, engineers, or security specialists. As you all know, college education is free on Mars, because we need these little bastards to be the future. They are the future. We need them to be the better one. There's a good tech to get if you need that. I think we should take I should actually take this one over that. So we are going to want that as well. How we'll even pull out the medium dome for a second to get that. It's fine. We really want that medium dome. I would like to start making some bigger domes. Bigger, better domes, doing bigger, better things. But for now, they're fine. We'd also like to start producing more food, realistically. So I say, I'll just get those apartments in there, right? Actually, we're a bit low on polymers, to be honest. I'll open up another shift over here in case people... Are you guys unemployed, any of you? Youth. Youth, and she's already a part of the... She's already a scientist. Wow, it's pretty good. It's the future, man. Oh, that guy's moving. I saw Colin go in there. Where's he going? Let's go near the dome. Look at him. Watch him. Watch him fly. Go, little buddy. This is currently just a person sitting there. Hey, Violet. He's just flying around Mars. I would love to be that guy. Cool. Still more meteors hitting around over here. If we're lucky, they'll drop them all these anomalies and all that. Violet, did you take your head off to smell Mars again? Your head off, not helmet. Just your entire head just comes right off, pops right off. Okay, so this is kind of it's got a full workload. We're using 3.8 per day, which is actually very nice. And we'll do us a good solid. We do need a lot of. Oh, here comes that guy we were looking at earlier. I hate to break it to you, but I think you're dead. There he goes. Delbert Simpson. I don't know why he didn't walk in this door. Apparently that door was just not good enough for him. He's really just going all... He's fit. He's doing his morning Martian jog, right? He's out there on the red soil. He's jogging. He's a trained scientist, eager to learn and discover the mysteries. He wants to work in a metal tractor. Completely reasonable. I'd want to work in a hole on Mars too. Oh, he's actually going to work. That's why he's not going inside the dome. He's waiting for like the little platform. Let's watch him. Let's watch him go in. Bye. You see him? Still see him? I can't really get a top-down view. Shame. I'd love to watch him like go to travel on the hole. Man, that's a real fucking bitch way out of that. I would love to see what it looks like down the shaft. But
Research complete.
So we got Martian education. Excellent. We can start training these kids to be bigger, better kids. It does cost 20 electronics, but realistically, I think this is a good investment for the future if we can get people to produce children in here at a reasonable rate. 55 average comfort is the threshold for now. Takes 20 of that. We only have one, so let's order ourselves some cargo. If I had a rocket, this one's traveling to Earth, so we'll be fine soon. How much water we got? Water production 9, water demand 9. I think we could, in theory, produce a little more fuel. I forgot where fuel is made. It's going to be in. Here we go. Oh, dang it! I missed the click. Heyo. Still space. Get another one of these Martian fuel refineries. We are starting to produce a lot more machine parts now because we get more people to live on the red planet, which is nice. After that, we unlocked the colonists without proper specialization suffer lower work penalty. That's nice. It's the weekend, so I can stay up to a healthy 6, a not healthy 6, amount 7, and watch you. Jesus Christ. Ew, I screwed up that bad. That's fine, man. Just me. I got big fingers. I have typing issues too. I got big fingers, man. Where's this going? Oh, he's just putting the polymers down. So we got two shifts of polymer production, 4.1 polymers per day. That's pretty good.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
oh shit!
found.
Look at that. That's a nice sector. We got a metal deposits and ooh, that's pretty good. We need to start moving over here towards all these resources. Wow, look at this one. This one's nice. Just a question. Well, let's build like a medium dome here when you get the chance. But like, if we can Excuse me. Should have been burpy. You can fit both of these into one thing. That would be amazing. Go over there, buddy. It's your job. We did get that the Rocket 2 arrive at Earth. But how many electronics do you produce per day? You produce a total of 0.7, which is a little less than ideal. Give me a little higher priority on this one.
Resources are low.
He's getting his machines. He's getting his metals. Look at that. They get little delivery of metals from the robots, and they take off. It's fine. Oh, this colonist. Comfort. They have an average comfort 54. They couldn't find social, luxury, gaming, shopping. Well, this would get some social and dining in. But looking more for luxury, gaming, shopping. Well, I mean, technically, if we get if we had electronics, I would put down like a electronics store, which would be shopping, gaming. However, no such luck right now, so you guys are gonna have to suck it up, really. No, I can understand social not being important, so we'll turn that on. If they get a guy or two to work in there, that'd be grand. On machine parts, we know sector scan. It's a really nice sector. These are some nice high quality sectors. Too bad we started all the way over here. We are a bit low on machine parts, but it's fine. We can hopefully get people to work in these. Get some humans to work in our machine factories. If we had more polymers, I would put down some other things. But I think we should actually get a little bit more food production, realistically. I was looking at in terms of materials allocated. And you off a little bit. I don't think we can physically afford that right now. What is the maintenance on a Forest Morton? What's the maintenance? 3 electronics. Yeah, we can't really afford this right now. It's fine. We'll let it kind of sit there for a bit. Let's do, realistically, we do have the 18 polymers. We do produce 4 per day, give or take. So I say let's get the apartments in here, so we can start condensing this place down a little bit. We get an extra farm in here because we are going to need more food, realistically. Because these hold 24 people, I believe, by default. The apartments hold 24 residents by default. It's got 28 in there, so we can dismantle one of those, gets another guy, get another one of them, and then build like another farm across the road. So, yeah, fine. A nice little comfort dome. Hopefully they'll produce more kids. More kids means more kids in the kid dome. More kids in the kid dome mean more future Martians. More future Martians mean more people working in the mines. So. Well, kind of, to be honest. So it's probably a little bit. It is nice to get more machine parts per day, but the passenger rocket actually. We've got 2 matching colonists, so we might have to let up a little bit on the requirements. So like 2 sex is fine, perks. Gamers we can't take because we don't have the gaming requirements. We still only got 2. Jeez. Fall is gonna be a real kicker here. Who do we want? Lazy. I think we can allow lazies in. They work a little bit less, but it's, excuse me, it's fine. Loners. Loses comfort every day while living in a dome. I don't really want that. Cowards, I guess, would be fine because they can't kill themselves if we do that. Quirks as well. We do still have that guru, or we have a new guru rather. Who is it? Rugged coward. That's a lot of cowards. Coward guru. Can I just tell this person to go away? I don't want that person. Oh, dude, jeez, good thing we didn't actually just buy a rocket there. That would have been terrible. We have no funding. We are out of money. Let's bump that speed up to 2.
Anomaly found.
And another anomaly. Oh, so when asteroids hit the Earth, or well, hit the Mars, hit the Martian soil, we have a chance of gaining an anomaly in the area. So that's lucky we got one. It will provide us a little bit extra science, which is always nice. These people need their... Oh shit! It just landed.
Anomaly analyzed. New colonists have arrived.
That's not good at all. That's actually very bad. Well, if you can't survive the 12K Mars run, you will die. Suffocating. Fuck! We're gonna have 12 fucking deaths on our hands.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There's still a fucking ton of way to run. Oh, fuck me. How did I allow this to happen? That's actually really bad that that happened. It's kind of funny, but it's really bad. Where are these people? Well, I think they're going to make it, luckily enough. But we put them through hell and back. Suffocating homeless. Okay. They made it! You are qualified to be a Martian. What are you... Get inside, you idiot. What are you doing? Get inside, you idiots. Oh, he's waiting to get... Okay. He's getting in a Martian transport. Like, what the fuck are you doing outside? You're suffocating. You are literally dying. What are you doing? Please. Please. Get your ass inside the dome. So this is a guru nerd, which is actually kind of fine. I'm not going to keep him pinned, though. I don't care what he does. Just do your fucking job, man.
Cable fault reported.
So I'm starting a little fuel depot here to refill this. Quite funny that we did that. Luckily, they all, I mean, they definitely deserve to be here. They made like a 12K run with no oxygen. Well, with little to no oxygen. Getting the food off of there is going to be a pain in the ass, though. Remotes. We don't have any remotes.
Sector scanned.
We need to get the drone mother out here to do that.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh fuck, they're Earthsick. That means they want to go home.
Anomaly analyzed.
Did they not build one over there? And that's why. Oh, they did. Here's the instrument power. Are we having a power issue? We are having a power issue. Great. A bit of a power issue, but we're gonna be fine. I mean, we just have to go survive the 12K Martian run. See the new hottest thing in Martian survival. Nearly killing your colonists before they can even get to your fucking dome. Oh god, that could have turned out so much worse. Granted, I completely understand why they want to go home. We got some new text.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
Emergency training means security officers and medics have plus 10%. That's good. And dome bioscaping means the basic domes have improved comfort. We want that. Let's just call them developing flaws after sanity breakdowns. Why are we on 3? I just want to be on 2. These a bit extreme. Hopefully those Earthsick guys gotta get a little bit better.
Cable fault reported.
It's a real shame we got, well, I mean, completely understandable. We need to make them run like from there to here with no oxygen. I kind of understand why they want to go home, realistically. I mean, for me, I'd be the same. That's the one situation which I think
we have a power shortage.
They're properly out of power too. Don't have any machine parts.
Resources are low.
We do have some machine parts, electronic machine parts. It's fine. How much fun are we looking at? Not enough to send another cargo rocket full of stuff. You guys do have metals and stuff over here, right? It's not like, you know... Of course not. We are kind of out of metals over here. It's actually kind of an issue. Load bot, what are you doing? If you got 11 metals, go ahead and just drop them off over here. It's over there. For now, turn off some of these fuel refineries. We don't need this much fuel right now. Be a little bit more focused on getting power. Power! So much power.
Funding received.
$50 funding. Well, actually, sorry. $50 for the exporting, $500 for the Mars funding. Just the question, how much cargo would that get us in terms of just electronics and machine parts? Get us some more electronics, polymers, and whatnot.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
New anomaly found. It's more science for us. Pretty close. You can hopefully get that. Then head back to the little outpost here to make a little bit extra concrete.
Vehicle battery low.
Too much junk just sitting about. Do have 9.1 units of excess power right now. Can start turning around a little bit, see where we're going to be sitting. So I was probably worried about getting a little bit more oxygen here and there. Though I think 2 MOX produces more than enough for now. They do take, I think each dome takes about 0.7 oxygen, give or take. A little bit. 5 buildings not working. Just more or less turn things off, or you need electronics to repair yourself. What those Earthsick guys are doing. I'd like to get these actually repaired. My priority.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
So we got safe mode, meaning that they will no longer, when they suffer sanity breakdown, they will fall asleep, wake up 6 to 7 hours, 6 hours and 70 sanity. Colonists can't commit suicide or gain flaws due to sanity breakdown, which is actually very nice. So, let's have a chance of, well, see, that's why this is basically useless now. This lowers the risk of colonists developing flaws after sanity breakdowns. This says they can no longer get them. So that's actually pretty good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very premium. this fucking rocket. That is hilarious. I can't believe we did that. It was just a mistap. I just double clicked and basically just immediately landed the guy. Get this guy to come home. We'll drive him over here. That'll be fine. Fine. We finished a technology research, right? Oh, we finished the breakthrough, so it's not going to unlock a new one over here. Power consumption. Should take. I don't know. Think about what we take next. It's fine. I guess if we're not. Alright, we're not prioritizing that. Let's, yeah, we'll get it. A bit of water shortage, apparently. Beep beep lettuce. I'm happy to know lettuce is more of a bop bop noise.
Vehicle battery low.
It's fine. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, man. Bit of water shortage. Oh, well, not really, but there might be one soon. So let's go ahead and get not metals. A water extractor.
Resources are low.
Let's see, we can't build ourselves a new drone hub. Requires 8. No, let's not do it right now. It's a future option. Man, that nighttime power is really killing us. I'm just looking at batteries. They're not full up yet, damn it. A little bit of machine parts. We're getting a new shipment of those in, actually very soon. So hopefully things will start turning around a little bit more. But those extra, we do produce a lot of power during the day, and we did manage to last light with them, so they will start recharging again. Probably the best that we get another one of these just in case. We'll get 2, because why not? The new equipment rocket is here. Landed right there, not a million miles away, like an idiot. God, that really is a bad thing we did. Hopefully these those guys aren't still Earth sick, because if so, they are definitely leaving. We have 21 polymers.
Colonists are departing.
There they go. Really reasonable. We kind of left them out in the vacuum of space. So I mean, can't really complain when they take off, huh? Not the research lab. I want another apartments in here.
There are Earthsick colonists. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Cool. Another anomaly. Are you full up, buddy? Yes, you are. Said you're Earthsick colonists, but I thought those guys were the ones leaving, so I don't quite understand. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. It's fine. They'll leave. We don't need them. Bigger, better things to do than take care of babies. It's not my job here to babysit you on Mars. It's my job to keep you alive. I can't take care of every little need, just like some of them. We do need more drones. How much fuel? We do have a lot of fuel. We could get another drone, another storage drone guy, teleporter, not teleporter. Bunch of teleporters, that'd be cool. Shuttle hub. What is currently blocking here? Oh, it's blocking it. Okay. These guys are not quite full on power, but they're getting there. Have a bit of issue. We could have also opted for the build a couple more drones, but actually that's a fairly fair point, really.
Anomaly analyzed.
Let's quick cancel that.
There's more to the barren and
behavioral shaping, which is going to allow us to get the sanatorium, and Martian Institute of Science, which is a faster research, genetics research faster than research lab, which is nice. But I don't think we're quite ready for that just yet. We are getting children born in this term, right? No, of course not. What are they missing currently? Gaming, dining, luxury, relaxation. Do we not have a diner in here? Apparently not. There are 34 people living in this dome. It might be a good idea to get our own little food production somewhere else. These really should be getting repaired. Looking at 28 minerals and resources. If I went to build a shuttle hub, actually, let's say build over here, but we don't have a fuel. Deport over here. Depot. Deport. Deportation.
Cable fault reported.
So the fuel depot. It's right next to it. Fuel refinery. Nice. They don't have the stuff there to do it, and it's already faulting. Faulting? Or faulty? It's fine. Sure, it'll turn out just fine. Okay. What are we looking at? This rocket is ready to launch and leave. I'm sure it's got like 2 guys on it. Sayonara. Enjoy Earth, you fucking nerds. Actually, we do produce a lot of food. I think food's kind of fine, to be honest. We are at 60% soil quality here. This does drop by 10, so this will be 70, 60, 70, 80. So we're still working on that 100% food quality. We're not quite there yet, but we will get there eventually. Honestly worth it. Just need concrete, really. Is this even covering the fucking thing? I mean, it's obviously getting something, or else it wouldn't be whining about it, but... It's fine. Get a little bit extra cable there. Do that. What are you doing? He's just kind of sitting there staring at it like, can I charge here? Can I do it? Maybe I can. Look at the eyes of this robot. Tell me, do you see it? Oh well, there he is. Do you see a soul? But he's gone. He's left. He's gone off to work. Definitely doing more than we are. Again, we're facing that power shortage issue. Need more concrete is the issue. Yes, thanks. Think, thought. Be gone, thought. Yes. Well, if we can build ourselves some extra power, What does it take to make one of these Stirling generators? 12 and 6. They produce 10 power on their own. That is like double. However, it is expensive. We're not looking at. We don't have any power solutions in the foreseeable future. So we can just pop this right from the top, can't we? Let's take the Martian adaptability out of there. We don't need it for right now. Well, we'll throw it back in the bottom. Because why not? You know, it's good to have something these kids are doing. This kid's still a kid. Leo Cosmos. You're not new,
Sector
are you?
scanned.
How long have you been with us? 3 souls, so it's not exactly new. He's playing on his iPad in the nursery. Look at him. He is enjoying himself. I wonder, can we see this kid? He's just got the Martian Born traits, though. It's fine. No resources, malfunctioning cable. These guys are looking for jobs. So how is this? How's your average? Okay, so there are people who can be born in this dome. They can be born! Oh, this guy's still stuck here. Look at him. The bot stuck in time. So they're kind of looking for more jobs. And realistically, these guys are missing out on gaming, luxury, dining, relaxation. Though they could, I think, no, relaxation's not provided by that. Diner provide dining, social food, relaxing, drinking, social. Maybe you're trying to have more children. Realistically. Man, it always sucks the lack of medals over here. They just put us in a bind. When we get the future will be there'll be replacements allowing us to get more metals in an area without like an actual metals extractor or any of that junk. So good. We can reclaim this. Find an old to live in this nice fancy apartment building. Drinking, exercise. Oh, I can give you one of those. You gotta choose, guys. You want drinking or exercise? I can't give you both. Just a question. Yeah, 70 covered is the average, and required here. Oh, I guess, you know, speaks for itself. There are 2 people who want drinking, 1 guy who wants exercise. The drunks get it. It's a 2-to-1 vote. The drunks get it. Spacebar. 2.2 metals a day, 1.1 electronics. I would love to produce more electronics, but kind of not really there yet. We have 16 maxing colonists. It's fine by me. Launch them.
Resources are low.
Electronics, of course. This has 24. This job requires 3, 6, 9, 10. 5, 10. That's 20 out of them. Stop the secondary shift. Make them take earlier shifts.
Now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us, we would argue it's a good time to start focusing on our mission evaluation goals.
Shit. It's 30 anomalies, not 30 techs. Well, I mean, I can't really do much about that. We don't fucking... You're not giving me any anomalies, game. You're over here. Give me more science. How's that sound? I mean, like, I can't really research anomalies if you don't give them to me. Granted, I guess more scanning would help solve that issue. mean, we're not gonna find anything in this large chunk here. There's just no buildable area. There's nowhere to drive. So we'll avoid scanning this to last, really. Let's turn this one back on. Get that tunnel out there, and then hopefully, so we can move this drone mother over to refill that rocket and get it out of here, because we don't want it here. For if it weren't there, as a constant reminder of our failures. Yeah. Everybody loves constant reminder of their own failure. It's their favorite thing. Water. Still got a good chunk of water there. A lot of Martian waste, however. Let's see if we can put some more dumping sites down, because we're going to need them. What the heck was that? Oh, I think a meteor just randomly landed there. That was weird.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Our low G turbines, meaning that we can upgrade some of these to allow them to produce 30% more for a little bit of poly. A little bit of that polymer. That's fine. We'll give them like 4 of them for now. It's a one-time upgrade there.
Pipe leak reported.
Probably shouldn't have so much pipe. You leak a little bit. It's fine. We'll live. Charge, please. Eventually, we'll physically cover this area. Hopefully, I like the idea of a big sprawling colony when you can afford to do it. But until then, when we can't, we won't. So we don't want to, fuck ourselves by overextending. Overextending is a very bad thing to do in this game. So we got those low G guys. I would love to get this, but we can't really afford the extra 20% right now. This allows us to build that. We don't really want to. I'll pick this one up. You're getting the ability to build bigger, better domes, which wouldn't be the worst idea ever, but we need to figure out where. Super where? No. Just where. I think we could build like a bigger, well, I'd say farming dome, but we don't really need food right now. We kind of produce more than enough. You guys are producing children, right? There was a third child born. Should be over here. Why is he not over there? Where's this kid? I wonder. This is Leo Cosmos. We remember him. You all remember Leo Cosmos? Yes, yes. Where's this kid? Why is there a kid not in the right place? This has got 12 passengers. Let's not land them in the middle of bumfuck. Instead, land them right next to the dome so they can get in, get their, and not become earthsick because of our own lack of a brain. It's fine for now. It's 52 power than me. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get some more fucking power.
New colonists have arrived.
So we got some new guys over here. Here they come. Some a little bit homeless. That's less than ideal, but what are you gonna do right now? We'll provide. Actually, we can provide another living apartment here for them. It's what, 3 homeless? Should be moving to the other dome eventually, but
Cable fault reported.
or actually, do we have everybody? We do actually have everybody here, right? And if I get another apartment, we can open up more shifts. We got 500 bucks from the U.S. of A. That's fine by us. We're gonna declare statehood at some point. I love that idea. It's like declaring Martian statehood. We're really not getting any fucking medals. Just pick them up. Drive home. Butt bot. Good old butt bot. Yeah, we're gonna take people away now, which is really that's not ideal. It's fine. First they were doing actual work, but moving people was kind of important. Where's that kid? Oh no! Wait, no, wait. Maybe? Can I can get an overview of the colonists, right? There is one child somewhere. Can I get like a list? Traits. Can I get like a list of the... Is there a way for me to get like a list of the colonists? I don't know where this child is. Why is he not... Why is there a kid here? You. You know what? This dome. Age group. No children. Apply. Next dome. Next dome. You said you want the children and youth. Really little pudgy-faced kid. Seems like he's moved. Is he moving? There he is. Andromeda Comet. Again, another original name. My OC character. What are we looking at in terms of minerals, or resources, rather? I'd say we have a lot, but not enough to start running those things. Not properly, at least. Another dust devil over here. Need more concrete. Oh, we got a buttload of concrete just all over here. Is the issue. Absolute, just fistful of concrete. Just one fistful. This doesn't sound like a lot, but on Mars, your hands get bigger. It's a true fact. Believe me, I'm a factatist. It's a scientist who makes facts. We got 4 buildings not working. I've turned them off, or they're getting repaired. Really, we don't have enough. Ooh. Yeah. It's not very good when your water tower is malfunctioning. We really need that power. We do have a lot of extra polymers right now. So let us start just upgrading these. Because realistically, why we're missing like, huh? I didn't even notice that we're missing some in here.
We have a power shortage.
Upgrade, please. Upgrade, please. Once daytime rolls around, we should be fine. But that's never good. That
Cable
you're relying
fault
on
reported.
well, relying on the sun for all of your things.
Sector scanned.
So what, these produce 7.2, which is a lot, but not enough really. Do more. Why is this one got a little bit higher hourly production? Kind of weird. He's like slightly elevated compared to the rest. Oh, they all got 5.5s, weirdly enough. That's weird. That's a little bit weird, but it's fine. You do have a decent chunk of polymers just kind of being produced. We do produce 4.1 per day, which is 2 upgrades per soul for these turbines, getting them a little bit faster, a little bit better. Look, I think you can tell actually they are spinning a little bit faster actually. They might be. Maybe not. I don't know. Just felt like they were. I don't think they actually are. I'm crazy.
Research complete.
Again, I'll make the medium dome. Smart homes are another option. We don't have anywhere near enough stuff for this. Come to a living space for colonists, residents, and their level covers sanity when resting. It's fine, but we can't really afford that right now. So general training is going to be good, allowing for our non-specialized workers to work a little bit harder for us. We also going to want this one at some point, so we can move along the robotics line.
We have a power shortage.
A daytime power shortage. That's really bad. What are they prioritizing moving? The concrete. Why? Like, you have concrete for this. The thing you're missing is the damn... is the metal from Mishima. What are you guys moving? Are you, like, stupid or something? Go unload this over here, please. I said unload. Just unload the resources right there. That's all I want you to do. Good bot. Good bot. This little kid. Drop a comment. I wonder how little Chuck E. Cheese did. I don't remember his name. Leo Cosmos? There you go. He's a hippie, a nerd, alcoholic, and he's composed. I mean, composed is good. Hippie's fine. Nerds, whatever.
Resources are low.
Well, nerd's pretty good, actually. Because nerd means they get a little bit of happiness when they, when you research tech. So, it's not a bad thing to have. Machine parts low. So, this person requires this. We'll open up a secondary shift here. We'll produce what? 2.3 and 4x4. See, the problem is they're kind of stuck running concrete. So if we could, you know, actually get this high priority to work for us, which would be grand, then, you know, we'd actually get a lot more stuff done. 27 power of the night. I wonder if you can you take this away? I think so. It's weird. Look, I guess it's telling me it is upgraded, so it knows you have the upgrade. It's like, yeah, it's upgraded. I thought like weird, like maybe you could take it away. That's kind of weird. I know you can salvage stuff. What if you salvage it if you get the stuff back? Just you do actually get some of the polymer back, which is nice. Well, if we're not gonna take the polymers over there, use them over here for extra power. Realistically, and we need them. Finally getting that stuff repaired because we got some metals delivered.
Resources are low.
We've just been kind of suffocating the metals in this half. There you go. Bot, how you doing for power? You know, got a lot. Go recharge. I need you to move out. It's right click, not left click. Charge yourself up. You get some more metal, buddy. Your job is never done. Yeah, we need a little more daytime power. Yeah, daytime power, we can definitely produce some more stuff. But let's change the channel to the good old red time country music. It's weird. It's like it's got like actual like cowboy kind of music for the Red Frontier, which is actually kind of funny to me. I like the idea of like Martian cowboys. It's just kind of like, why are you a cowboy? I mean, you took the Final Frontier saying a little bit too realistically, but you get this nice nice weird cowboy-esque music, old western. So G's has put half a metal in there. So we can build a bigger dome. Right now, I don't think we're going to. Just a question. Let's cover a lot more space. Because we get another dome. Can't get to cover both, sadly enough. Not over here, at the very least. Over here.
Sector scanned.
I think that would be a bad idea. Build like a secondary base over here. I was opening it all up, but still. Are you so fucking hard on for the goddamn concrete? I can't see that one. Oh, I think it was in the way. Get that weird like cowboy music in here. Yeah, like it's weird. It's weird. Kind of funny to me. I like it. I like it. I like how weird it is. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it very much. Very, very much. Machine parts. No, wait, he was dropping off machine parts? Over here? Why? You drop off the fucking polymer, I understand, so we can get some more damn drone hubs. You know what? How much does it cost? It costs what? If you're building a drone, it costs 3 and 5. We have 18. Pop another one out here. Bring your total up to 3, 4. Is it realistic? We need
Resources are low.
polymers. It's fine. We cruise 3 a day. This is actually a pretty good amount. There's that 0 morale. He's severely stressed. Why are you so stressed? What are you doing with that? I mean, I get you're working like a later shift, but it's like from 14 to 22. It's like you're the same set of people. Why are you severely stressed? Gaming, luxury, dining, relaxation. What are you doing, Bob? In your metal scud.
Sector scanned.
Personal resources, nothing. Unload over here. I don't think we can really order anything from Earth that we could use particularly. Get some more sterling generators. They cost 400 each. We'd be able to buy one. Would be worth it. It'd be more worth it to research the damn tech and send over the materials to build them. You're free to go, Titan. Titan 1, you're ready for launch. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stinking ape. That's the thing I don't like about these damn universal storages. They seem to take priority over everything else to get excess resources to be delivered automatically to other drone depots. Yeah. So it seems like they seem to get priority over all the other depots, and they hold less too. So it's really kind of quite shitty. But you unloaded? Go ahead and refill. Apparently, Weber's face is no longer. He's bringing with enthusiasm. This one, because it must be high morale or whatever that gives him the extra enthusiasm. Nice. Nice. Pretty good. Got little Leo or Andromeda, whatever the fuck their names are. Such crazy names. Don't tell me there's a child living in the wrong dome. Have a child, children. We built new child dome for a reason. With like 2 adults to run everything. We'd like to start training on real things, but it's fine for now. For now, it's fine. You don't really produce enough electronics or anything to realistically do that. I wonder if that's close enough to, well actually it's most definitely close enough. As an option, we start digging up more rare minerals and produce like more stuff over here. You could pack them back up and then build them somewhere else. That'd be nice. But no such luck. Okay, where are you, buddy? Bot. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to load as many of these as you can. Getting that penalty reduction actually would be very nice. Got a lot of scientists working here. This guy's got a hangover. He's an alcoholic. It's fine. Alcoholic scientist. My part-time job. Machine parts, polymers are a bit low on. It's fine for now. Still do have a excess of oxygen. We are losing a bit of power at night, but not as much as we were before, which is good. Stuff turns off at night normally. This will get us a little bit of concrete. Maybe not enough for the. Oh, he's sucking up power again. That's fine. More than fine. We do not need this much power. Power!
Sector scanned.
Of course, no resources, no anomalies, nothing. That would be too easy. You see, me getting things is not an option. It's just not. Here's Bot. The man, the legend, the bot. Here to pick up all the stuff. Where are you going? Yes, we need to refill that fucking thing and get this bastard out of here. Because this is a shame. A scar on me. Not too worth. Get them to stop moving this damn concrete, it'd be a lot easier. This is 1.6, jeez. This guy's lazy. However, he's got the correct specialization, so plus 10.
Research complete.
General training is done, meaning those non-specialist guys will work a little bit harder. Which is very nice for us. That unlocked what? How do I scroll this menu again? Home Collective, residential building upgrade. Home Collective, increase the service comfort of the building by 10. Which I guess is kind of nice, but I think it's a physical upgrade, which we're not going to take right now then. Though, it doesn't say that. No, and this one doesn't say what it requires either, so I thought maybe it would say. Because usually it says what it takes to produce a building when you go to produce it. This is just Scar. So, yeah, general training is out of the way. Low on machine part. No machine parts. No on the machine parts. Come on, guys. Yo, on the machine parts. I think we're doing kind of okay. I'd like to get some more applicants at some point. It's kind of old. It's kind of like white noise, this music. It's fine. it's like weirdly the way it was. I kind of like forgot it even existed, and my brain like tuned back and it was like, "Hey, you're listening to banjo music." I'm like, "Oh wait, yeah, you're right." Oh. Kind of losing water right now, apparently. I can't make water vaporizers.
Resources are low.
Parts are low.
Because in my mind, it's been 1,000 times where I met you. I've dreamt about this moment 1,000,000 times. But now that you here, I don't know what to say or
I need to load a set of concrete, please. Dust that word over there.
Some people go through their whole lives without knowing love.
Not dust that one. Let him go. Let him dance around on the Martian surface. So, low atmosphere. Still got those bastards. Bastard! Yeah, peck neck. Yarr. Got the space bar over here. People working. We get a little bit tipsy. It's fine. Getting the average comfort up nice and high. I don't think we have any spires we can currently build. We've got the medical center. We could build the medical center and then replace the infirmary here with a diner for a little bit more happiness for dining, because I think they're
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
as difficult and painful as it is, we must accept that Joel Grant is dead. As a friend, as a community, we express our sadness, we acknowledge our loss, acknowledge the great importance of Joel's life. Joel Grant's life has been a journey towards a vision, a journey which brought us all towards the possibility of living on the Red Planet, one small step after at a time. Joel Grant didn't try to make their mark in human history, for there is no room for attempts at success. Joel Grant knew what the calling of fate was, knew the risks and the opportunities, and made the best of it for the good of us all. What is it that takes a person through all of this all of this is a question only we can answer. This is a question whose answer is the spirit of Joel Grant, and this is a legacy for us. The last Martian founder has now died of old age, which is really good. I already know. Oh, it's the first founder started dying. So look at that. So first of all, that's actually really important to know. Each colonist dies from a non-natural death. 2 applicants leave the pool. But Joel Grant has died. He's the first of our natural colonists. He just passed out on the road. He's an old man. Look at him. How old was he? He's a rugged hippie. He's a bit dead. He spent 13 souls, which I'm guessing is equating to like 13, probably like not 130. I don't know, because it's not really specific how a soul on Mars is 25 hours, give or take. But nobody takes care of him. Just on the floor, a dead American, a dead hero on the floor. I want to know how old he was, to be honest, about his senior age, which is like X to X. It's fucking strong. Man, who's taking care of this? What are we doing with this? How many seniors do we have? I wonder. Oh, this guy. Where's this guy's face? Where is he? Is he in there? Can I see him? He looks kind of funny. I think he's like weirdly in the building. Look at her. Got some kind of hair. Is she? No, she's not the. No. This is the one. This is the one who. Yeah, Andromeda Polaris. No specialization. She's a grocer.
Resources are low.
Oh, well, there she goes. She's the first Martian-born kid. Martian-born Melaconic fit. Classic. Look at this. Look at the bar. It's pretty cool. You get in the chair and it takes you up to the bar. Good old Steve over here, Madison Griffin, is bartending. This guy wants service. She just refuses to. No. Sorry. He's drinking. He's pretending that he's being very passive aggressive about it. So like he's like, hey, can I get a drink? And then he pretends to drink, right? And you know. Look at him. Let him go. Oh my god, this is almost done. Almost built it. Needs 3 more drones flying around doing our bidding. It's fine. Got 2 kids in here. Little Andromeda Comet and Free Slot.
Sector scanned.
O'Brien. I think this is like the pixie from A Midsummer's Dream. But I feel like it's spelled wrong or something. I just can't pronounce it. But his last name is Dust Devil, which is quite the name, realistically. Why? 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 We got 5 kids born though. More kids, better. More betterer. So it doesn't mean more unskilled laborers until we can get this up and running properly. You were looking at a this apple is a nursery. This is where we put our children. So this is our Lord of the Flies dome. This is where we keep all the children in the Tesla dome. The Tesla dome. Yeah, sounds like a weird futurist lightning bolt. This is where the kids live. So little Andromeda Comet and O'Brien, Dust Devil, sitting here playing on their iPads together, playing like Angry Birds together. They're playing Fortnite Battle Royale on the iPad together on Mars, because Fortnite Battle Royale took over the gaming industry. Fuck my plate. Oh, I'm sorry, it just fell on the floor.
Cable fault reported.
It took over. Why do they thrust?
You're listening to Free Earth Radio
a lot of it's
7 FM. I'm Jamie Holland.
It requires motion controls.
Soundtrack for that
Best option
fabulous
answer.
life you're living.
Final answer. You have a lot of food.
Hey there, fellow. Do you have a minute to spare?
No, kind of.
I can see you
Oh,
are
wow.
tired from your heavy
Insane.
physical work.
Why is it
Come
not
with
going
us.
up?
Come to Mars. The efforts are low and the wages are high.
It just takes a long time for food to
What
run.
do you say? You know, Uncle Mars wants you to join the
Uncle Mars.
Slug City Mines.
The Slug City Mines. I know, it's so weird. Running over here. In the Nixon Dome. It is. This is not a crack! That's a pretty good meme. I like that meme. Sharing this. Needs 1 fucking polymer. How do you lose? Everyone dies. Everyone dies, we lose. How do you win? That's a bit harder. It's kind of like there's multiple things. So, eventually, around Soul 100, usually it is. A bad thing happens. So, some kind of disaster or mystery will spire, and we have to interact with it, or else
Resources are low.
Slow again. We have to interact with it, or else something bad happens, really bad, and well, you can lose if you don't do it right. It can kill everybody on Earth. It can kill all your colonists, and that means you lose. But it's a city building game, so there is no real winning. There is a scoreboard. I mean, like, I am obtaining score. So if you have harder difficulty gives you more score. I'm not really going for score. I'm kind of going for just fun. I like building things. I like Mars. I like Mars. Very keen to getting these bars working. Look at her! Look at those eyes. The people look really creepy because they don't blink or anything. They just kind of exist. extension thread. It's weird. It's fucking staring at her. Your god stares upon thee. Windows not working. Just fucking junk. Quickly the answer is just bullshit. Are we still? Okay. This is still. I think this is a pretty good place for a dome, really. That tunnel is done. Okay. Structure. We can get a dome over here, start servicing some of this stuff. Like right here for now. Here's too far to the top. And like right here-ish. Here we just fucking here. You, my buddy, go and load your concrete. Bot. Go and load, please. Just over. Okay, so we got a second thing up. It's got its fuel. More drone shuttles flying around, doing work. Doing the good work. That'll be good. Once you get that up and running, we can get old Drono out of there so we can
Sector scanned.
Get her out of there so we can go ahead and leave. Or no, I'm sorry, get that other rocket, that shame of a rocket that we made her do the 12K run for. Fucking 12K run rocket. Ugh. Why is my mouse not functioning properly? There we go. Weird. No resources, me getting things is just improbable. It's fine. So much stuff to be scanned. Very high priority to delivering stuff over here. Why? Okay. Scrap this. We don't need machine parts over here. We literally don't need things. Well, actually we do. Actually, that was wrong. I'm just being an asshole. I was like, why are you using machine parts? Well, looks like I'm the asshole. So we actually did machine parts over here to repair the concrete. I completely forgot about that. We don't need 2 though, which is kind of a weird number, but just have to move it. It's fine. Now we can get this done. We're just rolling everything again. I'd rather machine parts and electronics. They're very hard to produce. This is going to give us just a passive button to our domes, which is to be nice. Because we only have basic domes right now. So that's going to be premium. Premium! 1 of each, 2 of each. Don't think there's enough option for that right now. Could get it though. Power at night. Ugh. Our night power losses are just a fucking joke. They're all upgraded? Just wait for me to select them all at once. So I know that they're all upgraded, but I think they are. So we can tell from visuals. Maybe they turned like a bit purple or something. Cool. It's fine. It is dandy. How are these kids doing? Oh, so we got one of them moved out. We got a new one. That was good though. We were just, like, you know, raising the colony numbers through the growth. See if we can't get more. Well, the question is, do we need more? Do we need more colonists right now? Currently, the answer would be probably. Realistically, fill out these jobs, yeah. Currently 19 master colonists. If we are a little bit more, it's 9. So I will take alcoholics are fine, and cowards are fine.
This is Free Earth Radio.
What's that?
I'm your host, Jamie Holland.
Nettles and
Lately, I've been
polymers.
thinking about the difference between being nice and being a wuss. It seems like being nice has come to mean almost the same thing as being a wuss. Well, it doesn't. Nice is always positive. Being a wuss is always negative. Sometimes you've got to be tough in order to have the guts to be nice. Does that make sense? Well, here's another nice song for you.
It's another fucking wuss song. Fucking wuss song. Get more research
Back in
on
the
that.
day when everything was easy, so easy. We used to hang around the fire all night.
Playground for kids. It's funny how we built this playground for the kids, yet all they do is sit around and play on their iPads. Where are these two idiots? Go over there. Kind of tall for a kid. Oh, you're a child now. Oh no, sorry, the child you already chose. Youth is what I was talking about. Youth is the next set where you can start working. You should study. Got 3 lifetime graduates. Nice. We're looking at electronics. No, we need more. So we could start building this college, but it's realistic right now. There's a lot of botanists working in there for some reason. All the botanists, they love working in the polymer factory. It's fine.
Back in the day when everything was forever.
I think what I should do. We could get food dome, which I can focus primarily on food and whatnot. Get a bigger dome. And get a bigger dome, focus on food a little bit more. And comfort. We don't produce enough. We use 1, we produce 2. We should actually have a little bit of a backlog. So we produce 1, we consume 0. Why is it? No, because I think it's specifically right now, which is where the electronics factory is closed currently. So at its prime, we produce 2.
Resources are low.
Of course. Of course, the metals are low. We're not allowed to have a lot of metals. Just not allowed. How much power do you have, buddy? Just charge up real quick. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and walk over here so we can load up that chip.
We used to hang around the fire all night. Oh yeah. Back in the day when all we needed was
How you doing?
sunshine and the few
So where can we send you with a lot of metals? Over here. Good old metals, buddy. Get those metals, those precious, precious metals we are so low on. So we do not produce anywhere enough. We could set up another metal dome. Saying that this is too far from both of them. Problem is, like, we could build over here. Realistically.
Resources are low.
Electronics machine parts. This one takes 25 polymers, 80, 150. I do like the idea of a bigger dome. We can produce his own stuff over here. Food,
Sector scanned.
polymers, water. Water's a little bit harder. There's no water depots near here, but we do produce a lot of water over here. Or we can produce a lot of water over here, rather.
You made me fall for you completely.
Could get the water reclamation spire. Make it very heavy on that. Talk myself into it. I think we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's get a bigger dome.
Because you were my everything.
I don't want to build over here because I'm too far. So how do I want to do this? Allow the robots a little space to walk around. Let's not do this again. We're making run 10K. We'll pop it right down here. That's out of here.
You made me quit with all my surfing. Even though you knew it was my everything.
New colonists have arrived.
So new guys coming on in. They're all homeless right now, but it's fine. We're currently working on this.
Research complete.
Dome bioscaping is done. You can always basic dome, take a little bit of a boost. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. Nice. As you can. Why aren't they fixed machines? Don't. Let's get this. They're homeless and start moving out of this dome. I prefer if they worked in this dome rather than somewhere else. I have already, so they focus on that. Now they're leaving. They're leaving because they're homeless. They're like, oh
Pipe
no.
leak reported.
Bunch of pipes. Oh, right there, of course. You got home now. It's fine. You all got homes now. You can work here. It's grand. Can build our own no, we can't, of course not. We would want these suit parts first if we have.
You said that you would marry me. That I was your meant to be. But you don't really like
It's fine that we don't get it right away.
it. Now I gotta choose between you and me. You said that you would marry me. That I was your meant to be.
Two moving from other domes over here, vice versa. We got dome bioscaping, got those guys, got a little leak, it's fine. Sure, it'll be fine. Everybody's gonna die. No. Did you guys fix that already? Okay, good. Let's open up a second shift on this. Can get that filled a little bit. More working on this metal dome, this metal extracts might be very important. I didn't realize there was waste made by that. That's actually kind of stupid of me not to realize that.
This is Free Earth Radio 106.7 FM, playing the songs that will take you from wherever you are to the
Resources are low.
Waikiki Beach.
Electronics, machine parts, polymers, course 11, secondary researches. Let's
will feed my little Tiffin.
The daycare center.
It's a bit too expensive to order another one of these. Actually,
Tiffin.
It's the tail wagger's choice. Doggo, the daycare center for man's best friend.
man's best friend, sweetest dog daycare. So we're going to want, obviously, we're going to want a bit of life support. Just back up, just in case. You never know. You don't want to run out. We're going to need a Moxie producer as well. We got a nerd celebrity. She produces a little bit of extra, a celebrity nerd rather, She produces a little bit extra money.
Research complete. Cable
Celebrities,
fault
they do?
reported.
Where is it? The celebrity generates funding when in the convoy. So like every day, she gives us like a little boost of money. Martian-born adaptability, which is really, you know, whatever. To the crops and farms that provide better yields. That's be nice. Have a heavy workload right now. So we're moving all that concrete. And right there. We're gonna save anyone anyway. Dun, dun, dun. My 3 building's not working. You are full up. Wow, you're full? That's a first. Oh, it doesn't have metals. Of course not. And this is down. However, the rocket took over, so John Hub Show is gonna have priority. Do we not have like a single electronic here? They just use.
Sector scanned.
Of course not. 36, just flat resources. Cool. I'm waiting for this thing we have to send over the thing. Thingamajig? No. Is he repairing it? You and buddy? Good. Look at that rocket landed there, because we'd be shit out of luck. Since the second one didn't complete yet. This zone's easy majority for farming, but we're gonna produce everything here, of course. Get one of the other stuff, the other stuff, just generic the other stuff statement. So I also want to make sure we get another drone hub around here.
Resources are low.
More power issues again. We need better power production, honestly. Honestly, a bunch of non-maintenance buildings like that would be good for now. They're a bit costly, but 10 power, just non-maintenance 10 power is going to be nice. Because,
Pipe leak reported.
you know, these only produce about 5 power each. This produces about 7. Even just unupgraded, unopened, they provide no maintenance. They require no maintenance, and they provide way more than everything else. Got a pipe leak, and 3 buildings not working. Don't have your stuff. Pick Dust Devil. Cool. That's what we're low on water. So much still needs to be done. You also need to have priority. Drone hubs are very important. Child Dome is doing okay. These two Quantum Fusion. That's a great name. Oh, actually, that's probably one of the better. That's probably one of the better names that I've seen. Sounds like a fucking superhero. We've had 8 children birth on Mars, which is actually pretty impressive, everything considered. We've been here for a very long time, but you know, you're kind of birthing in a very it's kind of like having children in the Wild West. You kind of put yourself at a risk to have a child. Well, I guess not, because you don't take care of them. You throw them in the nursery dome. It's kind of a meme in and of itself. I think we want to leave this here. I don't know. Oh, great. That one's out of fucking.
Free Earth Radio on 106.7 FM. My name is Jamie, and I'm here to show you that sensitive music is the perfect band-aid for your weary soul.
I thought I turned. Exports are forbidden. Why are they gathering exports? Exports are forbidden. You're not allowed to take exports.
Resources are low.
We are low on electronics as it is. We're...
Let's take a walk in the rain.
I feel like I just deleted everything.
Walk down the shoreline. And let's wait for the sunshine.
Get out of here, you idiot.
That hides out above the clouds. So take me by the hand. Let's come around for the last time.
I really don't need to pin all these, to be honest.
Still remember the
It's kind of annoying to have them on there.
we were so young, way back when.
I can use my eyes to find them. Dun, 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 dun. Power storage a bit. What are you doing, Bot? You're free, powered up.
Take a walk in the rain.
Over here, buddy.
Let's take a walk
It's
down
more
the
metals.
shoreline. And let's wait for the sunshine that hides out above the clouds.
Pipe leak reported.
Take me by the hand.
Yes, no, bill's not working. It's fine. Electronics. What's new, Scooby-Doo?
I still remember the first time we were so young, way back
Alright, we just get the order in.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh my God, it's an anomaly. It's a miracle. Science one. It's Beaker. Beaker. Meep meep. Meep 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 meep. It's fine. We're doing great. We're birthing children. Children have been birthed. There are currently 10 couples who want to have families. We have reached the birth average comfort. Shopping. I don't know why you're not shopping the groceries. I mean, technically. Oh, this one's got. This one's got the. Actually, this one had a child born. There's a child in here, possibly. A couple seniors in there. Is there a child in here? 'Cause so, look, there's Dust Devil. Fucking Dust Devil. He's in the power plant. Oh, look, there he is. Oh shit, you can see the people from in there. shit, dude. Look at him. And like, I know if you get appearance inside, it's not gonna look as nice because it's probably just unmodeled on the inside. For the most part, yeah, basically. But it's actually kind of cool. You can see them go up and down the machine part aisles. And they kind of just exist in little blocks where they sit when you're not seeing them. But that's pretty cool still. You see them like travel up and down the elevators, Willy Wonka style. Dude's Oberon. We know that guy. Just so you know, you're not allowed to have kids as well.
Fun fact for you. Did you know that karate actually means empty hand in Japanese? When I was 13, I started taking karate lessons. I got hooked right away, and today I hold a black belt. Does that make me a violent person? No. Karate is a self-defense system developed by Japanese Zen Buddhist monks. No wonder karate is a great way to develop your self-esteem. Time for the next song.
Is karate Japanese? I don't think karate's Japanese. I thought it was like Chinese. Also, there were Buddhist monks in Japan, so.
Research complete. Anomaly
hey,
analyzed.
They do a lot of research for this stuff. So I mean, they're probably more. No, not probably. They're definitely more qualified to tell you where karate's from than I am. I'm sure they did the research for it. They're Swedish. They would be racist. They're not allowed to legally. Just fucking drive back, man. I don't want you getting hit by a dust devil or something out there, where we can't help you. Ugh, metals. I think I need to go like the building. Should be a salvage button somewhere here. Didn't get anything wrong. Ugh, it's fine. We don't even get like they're cool anomalies. I've seen some cool anomalies before. Like you get like cool stuff from them. Like I got like 4 drone hubs from one in my personal game where I'm watching it. God damn it. Like, oh, you left click to stop, but I forgot when you have the thing selected, it's left click then, or right click then left click, because you gotta cancel your, you know, you gotta cancel what you want to do, and then fucking tell her that you don't want to do that. Then you gotta, like, you know. Unemployed? Oh, he's youth. He just aged up, I think. Right? Your name is Cassiopeia Reyes. You are a new child. Got a lot. Fucking, it's a Jetson! I very much like that. That Jetson is one of the last names you can get. Meet the Jetsons! It's fine. Should get repaired. Need to keep it in range of a drone hub, didn't I? No, I'm an idiot. No, I'm fine. We're good. Well, I'm an idiot. It's unrelated. Fine. I know it's not working. Go unload over here, please. The movement system for these drones is very fucking stupid. So, like, if I want to just move them, I've got to click on this, select where I want to do it. But if I want to cancel, I right-click, right? But when I want to have him, if I have him selected and I want to move him somewhere, I also right-click. And if I want to get him out of here, I left-click, which is kind of annoying. It's like when I ordered that rocket with like 3 people in it by accident. What's the America achievement? There is like a USA. There's an achievement for most guys, most countries. The US one is. As you would say, research all technologies and engineering tree. That's not gonna happen before day 100. So basically, I mean, feasibly it could be possible, but I'm not doing a super perfect run where I can get everything perfectly. Obviously, and fucking saying the same thing 3 times is really how you alliterate what you want. Titan 1. This dome is getting worked on. Hey, listen. This is Slow channel. We'll switch to every once in a while. Get a full variety of music. How are there raised rocks here already? Oh, they must have brought them over from the concrete deposit. Actually, we're not producing concrete right now, are we? We have a lot left over. We do kind of consume some.
Sector scanned.
As when you turn all this waste rock into concrete, just one of the techs you get. Just turn it all into free concrete. But we don't have that tech yet, so.
Resources are low.
Electronics and metals. Cosmos low. Nothing new sectors. Surprise, surprise. Just keep going in the area. We could speed up scanning by
Research complete.
building more of them. Storage compressor, which is nice. That's going to, that is this section. Gives us passenger yards, carry 10 more colonists, which should be nice, but we're still not importing that many people right now. Reclamation. Spire. Turn in there. Electronics is the current issue. Could build electronic producing dome over here as well. Get another small dome. Build. Because I'm gonna get right here. Is there any harm in having them close together? We're not gonna be deconstructing domes. Old domes are staying. So it's not like there's much of harm putting them so close together. I mean, stuff inside the domes will be deconstructed, upgraded, and whatnot, but why not? Well, the answer to why not is we can't actually produce that. We're gonna make sure to quarantine these domes when they get finished construction, because we don't want anybody moving into them. It's also probably, we can build those cylinders, can't we? We don't have enough electronics for it, really. We need electronic production. Sometimes. Want as many electrons as we can. I love how the thing required to make electronics is more electronics. It doesn't, you know, leave any kind of room for error. That would be silly.
Pipe leak reported.
More children moving in. Nova Rigel. Phobiona. Phobiona. Ceros? That's a weird name. I figured it'd be like Phoebiona, but it's got Phobo, like Phobos. And I think that's the intention. It's supposed to be like a feminization of Phobos. It's a star, I think? I can't remember what Phobos is. One of these might have an extra set of drones. That's weird. You have 8. What is this one have so small? Such a small though. You have 8. You've got 8. That's all 3 over here. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy about memes. Okay. From Drone Mother. For the Drone Mother. For the halve! We moved deep scanning down a bit. We can't do anything with it. We do want it, because once we get deep scanning, we can kind of figure out where the deep resources are. Hopefully we haven't placed ourselves on top of any of them. If so, that is a real bummer. Because that'd be my luck, right? There's like 5 deep mining potential for like metals and electric. It's just a super rich spot right here where I placed this. There's not much else out here, so we don't have to go too much further down with it.
Resources are low.
I would like to get it to overlap with 2 of them, to be honest. Only slightly. Some more drones is usually a good thing. Sometimes talking about the low electronics. Maintenance, consumption, production. We actually consume 1 more than we produce. Which is really
Research complete.
giving us transport optimization. That means that he can pull up a little bit more. That's fine. I want that. Make sure that they're not. You you're full on something. Where are you, butt bot? Wait, why are you doing nothing, butt bot? What are you doing, buddy? Get your ass back in here. You gotta be doing that. Get
Cable
that
fault
stuff.
reported.
$500 million bucks. The US of A. Oh shit. Meteor. Look at it. Just landed right there. Oh, couple. Kinda weird. Not a storm or anything, just kind of a random happen circumstance. I'll lower the priority for this right now. That's like a party song. Weirdly party-rific song. Party-rific. I'm gonna cut myself real quick. What am I doing? I really need a lot of metals. You are working 2 shifts, right? Can we get more humans? Currently, with the quirks, flaws, and everything in between, we've set. Increase performance and penalty. Increase performance penalty when at low morale. We don't really have low morale usually. Miners, low comfort. We don't really have low comfort. Gluttons, I said I'm fine with. And that should be enough right now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Shit, dude. No anomaly. Finally. It's a nice drive around the mountain every time we want to fucking scan a new anomaly. We should get this to see if we can't get anything. This should be a... Let's not put it down randomly again. It's filled with electronics and electronics only. Electronics and electronic byproducts. It's fine. We need them. Need them! We need those electronics. Gotta get them. Get them, got them good. These fucking... These, idle shuttles. Because of a lack of, you know, machine parts. It's not machine parts. Electronics is really, really bad. You got your two things. You got your 2 things. Actually, is this dome full? No, you can house the next set. So we'll park them over here. We do need more. More. We need more. Give us more. I'm kind of surprised this dome is happy enough to produce children, even without a hospital. There actually has been 1 child born here. It's kind of weird people don't couple on Mars. They just kind of like have a child and throw it in the child dome. would like to get this, to be honest, but we don't. Again, we're not producing enough electronics. Well, technically now we should be, but it just says electronic production at 1, which is kind of weird. 2.9. I don't know. It's so fucking low. Rare metals are a problem for us. At least getting them here is the issue. A little worker dome. The Nixon dome. Little guy's going, he's scanning. Let him go. It's actually kind of cool. He looks he's got like little he's got spider eyes. He's out here. There's little spider eyes. Spider drone. Spider eyes. His little spider eyes, he's scanning stuff with spider eyes, he's looking at everything, he's saying, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And he's doing that. He's doing it.
The readings told us it was a vein rich with ore, but the data turned out to be incorrect. Under those fine red sands lay the intact hull of a rover.
We immediately recognized it. Curiosity. A historic finding that stretched its hand in a welcoming gesture through the years back to the first missions on the red planet. It belonged in a museum, but on the other hand, it was an opportunity to gain more parts that we could rarely get in our hands on. It was a tough decision. I think we should get that 10% social research boost. Seems like a really good thing. So I've seen somebody got a lot of those, but fucking get nothing. Get one of them. Social. I mean, that is good. That means everything's a little bit cheaper, which will make it a little bit faster, which is really good for us because we don't do that much research very quickly at all. What are you doing, Bot? You full up? Yep. Nope. Just have you. Yeah, let's have you go over here and load up the rest. You still are not at a full load, so why not? One building's not working. That's fine. We know about you. We know what you do. We know who you are. It's not telling us you're a vegan. Ugh. Rocket is ready to leave. I don't know what that guy's doing on there, but he's putting something on there. Get out of here when that guy gets out. There he goes.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Hannah Masculine, your first radio host, the best radio voice.
I love watching that. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. We produce... It's a 0. Why do it say 0 production? We have production. I'm literally looking at the production right here. We obviously don't make a lot, but you know, we get 2.9, which is almost 3 full units a day. And how much do we take in maintenance? Is the real question. 2.3. Technically, we could power. We can, you know. Got some new colonists. We'll land them over by the mine dome. The mine dome. We'll land by the Nixon dome. Allow them to work in the mines and electronic factories. We really need it over here. We truly do. You should have enough food, right? You are going to deliver food, so. You know, hopefully we can get a little bit bigger and we can expand that crack between them.
New colonists have arrived.
With drones or domes or anything in between. Go. Look at them. Use the dome to make fulfilling lives out of whatever the hell they want to do. Whatever the hell it is, these are these Martianlings. These Martianlings do. Almost at 100 colonists. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we have 4 queued up. concrete. It's concrete. Ugh. Worst part about this stuff is logistics. Nobody wants to deliver anything. At least not properly. We're going to want a storage for metals over here. Obviously. Going to need a storage for food as well. Kind of bothers me that sign's upside down, to be honest.
Sector scanned.
Send the spear, there we go. One for food. We're going to need some for machine parts, which we're going to make over here. And that's really it for right now. Can't think of much else we directly need right in this second. We're going to want to make polymers over here as well. We're going to make everything really. This is going to be a multi-dome again. Just having more production is more good. Words. Intentionally speak like an idiot, so they think you're dumb. So you can prove them kind of right sometimes. It's fine. Here's a little guy that pick up metals. Getting the specific metal storage is apparently enough to get them to work properly. Why are you just returning to the controller? Is that you not caring enough to be consistent? One? Why are you... I don't like how you beep. I really don't like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can... It's like, you know... It's kind of cool that it's, that face.
I'm Panam Askelin, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio.
Here we go.
Soon, this planet will require the same social institutions that are required on Earth. Hospitals, retirement homes, and of course, schools. As a trained educator, I believe that Mars will need a custom educational system, more efficient and less time-consuming. How do you think the system should be designed? Share your thoughts.
Here, it's coming.
Write us a letter. Listen to this.
We're going to make sure to quarantine this dome so nobody will colonists enter over here while we're currently constructing it so that they don't start moving in before we're quite ready for them. Okay, so quick pause. This dome is going to be quarantined. Nobody's allowed in or out. Hopefully no one's allowed in. I don't want anything coming out of this dome, man. If there's something in here already, I let it out. So we'll start off by getting a farm. We'll get an apartment building. I say on the north side. Gets them some food and stuff. Food there. A infirmary as well.
Resources are low.
Oh, because I'm not building the same triangle. Like, that's kind of weird. Why isn't it? Ugh, the triangles are a bit weird with this one. Wait. Cancel you. I would have built here, just for example. Unbuildable, okay. You can't actually put stuff in there, okay. So just so I know, right? Just groceries as the default size parameters. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. Doing nice, okay. So just so I know, that's all I want to know. Alright, so let me just get the fucking scrap button, please. Very fillable. Get ourselves one of those. Get ourselves an infirmary. And a diner. Then we'll take a, just for example, so I know. And pause again. Okay, yeah, so we'll take up 3 of them if we were to do that. So I'm never gonna want that. We can get them in an infirmary. Got the infirmary. Nice little small garden. A statue. And a fountain. Oh wow. Also, your crops are going to be soybeans, potato. Let's pull out a little bit so they'll connect. It's kind of a shame that they don't just connect automatically, you know. Why do I need to build
Research complete.
that? 3D machining. Hey, Cap. So we can now build our own machine depot, which is nice. Commander thoughts. It's be good. So that means the drone mother will no longer need charging. You know what today it is? Today is Friday. Is it your birthday? Or something? That's what I'd have to guess, because when people ask like that kind of question, it's kind of weighted. It's like, it's my birthday! How did you not know that, Brandon? You idiot. I'm like, well, I mean, sorry, I guess. You are. Yes, well, happy birthday then. Okay, so I will take some lazy people if necessary. I was 13. So Brandon, how do you know? It's easy, that's a fairly weighted question. Production. Country extractor.
Cable fault reported.
237. To want a concrete depot over here, so they're not carrying it too far. Some waste junk spots over here as well.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, nice. What are you doing, buddy? It's a lot of metal over there, but let's get the one from over here first. The machining, one metals, what's new? Also, let's go over here. We'd like to build ourselves a machine parts factory. We can do it actually. Say we can get rid of the farm over here, replace the farms over there, or get farms over there, and then make this one. You could just make this a pure children birthing dome, for lack of a better statement. Or Martian. Utopia planet. It's fucking Solaris now. Or Martian. It's a real weird name. Matt Damon. What is the dome called exactly? The Sacagawea. Yeah, I like presidential names. Tesla works as well, but Sacagawea, okay, I guess. It's just meh. Yeah, but definitely need more concrete. We're running low. Oh, we can unquarantine them though. It's got everything required to work properly, just lacking the people.
Resources are low.
Concrete. Give you high priority. Give you high priority. I know you're still loading, buddy, but I really need that concrete to be starting produced. So get over here. Get over here! Get stabilized. Water reclamation, because we do a lot of water-based tasks. I think we get 3 farms. Just match the one over there.
This is Mars official radio with
There you go.
Panem
Might be
Public
okay.
Service Escalon. We have a soundtrack just right for the blue sunset light.
Here it come. Here he comes. Carrying. There comes my hero. This is a weird light scan order. It's a weird scan order. Scan the top and the bottom and the left and the right. It's all weird. Assume he's almost here. Get out of here. Get out of here, Minotaur. Minotaur 1, ready for launch. Rah! It's pretty cool that we have like fully automated rockets. So, like these rockets launch and fly themselves, I'd imagine, unless there's some guy who was paid a hefty fee of cash to fly these damn things around, which is also a possibility.
Pipe leak reported.
Sorry, pipe leaks. Got a lot of pipes, get a lot of leaks, it's fine. We're not dead yet.
Milestone achieved. New colonists have arrived.
Excellent. So the new colonists. Concrete extractors are working again. We've now reached 100 colonists. 12 new guys here. I wonder, just as a question. No, too low. I would like to become independent from Earth, but we still are very dependent on them. Also depending on the ooh, new child. Quantum Rigel. You can tell because the Tesla dome will increase in no, maybe 2 new children. Maybe not. Seems like people are moving in here for some reason. Plenty of jobs, you guys better not be moving out of here. Alright, so we can hold. Nixon Dome can't hold. A total of 48, we are at 40. I would like to get that university up and running. So let's, because I would like to get some more specialization. We are very low on the specialized. They just not much of
Resources are low.
workers. So we will allow them to finish it. Metals, of course, they're low. They're always fucking low. If they were ever high, I'd be more surprised, to be honest. Metals doing drugs, that's pretty cool. Not those drugs, kids. But metals doing drugs is fairly far out there. Social gaming dining. Well, you're not getting social. Or sorry, you're not getting diming, but dining. Diming. No diming in my fucking dome, dude. Absolutely no dimes. They are leaving this dome, these fucking idiots. They're moving out for some reason. Oh, you know why? Because we're specifically asking for youth over here. We'll get rid of the youth requirement. USA just gave us $500. One building's not working. Needs repaired.
Research complete.
Water reclamation is done, which is nice. It opens up farm automation. Be nice, but I mean, increase the amount of workers required would free up. Well, technically nobody.
Sector scanned.
I would allow the buildings to work a little bit harder by themselves. Could also get another research place. Realistically, it wouldn't hurt. Well, there's a decreasing amounts of science you get per thing. So like, if you have 2, you only get like 98% from both. I don't know exactly the number, but you get less based on how many of them you have, which, you know, it's kind of whatever, but high priority for you, buddy. Well, medium priority still. I don't think we can ship more people over. We're kind of low on amounts unless we want to start accepting more and more flaws, but hypochondriacs are fine. I don't want idiots or chronic conditions. Gamblers are less than ideal because I want to spend that. Loners is definitely not work for this dome. Age groups, we don't accept children or seniors, which is fine by me. And no tourists because we need people to work. Unless they like gambling, and we don't have any gambling. Problem is, right, there's so many open jobs in this fucking place because of the lack of people on this end. People are actually moving out of this dome actively. This one's repaired. We use the infirmary. That's actually pretty important. I don't know why we're not. Well, for lack of concrete, probably. Definitely need more concrete. I would love to get specialized workers, to be honest. We produce more. We produce more than we're spending now, though, which is nice on everything. We've got. I mean, metal's the only issue. Titan 1, get out of here. Oh shit! They actually managed to refuel that. I was kind of surprised actually. I think that wouldn't get refueled anytime soon. We do have, well, we don't have the most. We get more electronic parts. We'll build a couple more of the shuttles so that we can get more, more moving. Sacagawea Dome is not too happy. They can't get their social because nobody's working in the damn, you know. You, buddy, Horatio. I want you to please work in the other one. Allow them to get a little bit of social in. Horatio, where art thou, Horatio? His name was Horatio, right? No, his name was Eno. Where did you get Horatio from? What a fucking weird name. Eno Zan. Where are you from? Germany.
Resources are low.
It's not a German name. Well, now it is. Electronics are low. Of course they are. Of course, the horse. Unless, of course, the name of the horse just happens to be Steve. Steve-O. I think people are moving into to get this job. That's why we're producing more. What does a malfunctioning colonist do? Well, a malfunctioning apartment do? I don't know. I think apartments are pretty nice. I don't think they're really that cramped. I guess, you know, they have to give some kind of debuff, but it's kind of weird that we're cramping them into you know. We do have a fair amount of space. Also, I'm an idiot. You've got the wrong skin.
Cable fault reported.
I like this skin because we got it from the Stars thing, and it looks really cool. nice little tour around the Sacagawea Dome. See the crops are. Fuck, we're not walking the crops. See the crops are growing in nicely this time of season. Gotta walk very slowly. Get the. You can see how the Martian wasteland. That mountain is called Mount Sacagawea. I don't know if actually that is an important Martian landmark or not. If I can fucking turning is such a pain in the ass. Here we see one of our nice, kind women working, Julie Kruger. She's a very important part of our colony. She is keeping us alive by helping us produce food, which is very nice. Hello, Julie. How you doing? The soybeans coming in good? Thanks. Have a nice day. If you look to the right, you'll see our state-of-the-art infirmary, one of the finest diners, La Munstra. I said something there. Less is more. Just a single carrot. That's my favorite drone. His name is Gary. So now we've got to name him Gary. Where did Gary go? I've lost him. Just pick a guy. Pick a drone. Any drone. You. Gary. Gary, everybody knows Gary. You see one of our state-of-the-art fountains helping to keep the keep people okay, like Mrs. Ryan Gray, very masculine name for a woman. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Alright, we're now in the fountain. It's nice to splash around a little bit, get some of that Martian water on your feet. Also, that's a very, very expensive water feature. You know, you can see Susan B. Anthony over there. Susan B. Anthony. Obviously her name. With some of our the finest Martian accommodations, our apartment building. They can't fucking get the camera. Actually, you know what I can do? Photo mode. I can. No, it's still the same shitty fucking camera. Let's say, because maybe like it would go in the first person mode, but nope. And that includes. Oh, actually, we do have our state-of-the-art machine parts factory. If you look back behind us. We're currently building a new government approved
Sector scanned.
It's a lot of water. Our government approved or mandated, because we don't want any tubby people on Mars. Government mandated like a sports complex. It's currently we're finishing production on that. It's called the JFK Park. Why JFK? I don't know. Hey JFK, how many kids did you kill today? That's why. That's my entire thought process behind that. It's a famous song. Oh, that's LBJ, isn't it? JFK's the one who got shot. Nah. What do you do?
I'm Panamasculine, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio, your reliable source for the music you love.
Music you love. How's that, how's this coming? You get high priority. We'll put you on pause for now. We're not too keen on getting, well, we're not in need of the other dome right now.
Pipe leak reported.
What do you got in here? Any new ones? Nova 5th? I don't remember. Beta 5th. Beta 5th, my child. Beta. Alpha. Omega. Steve. I'd like to get these so these guys can start specializing a little bit more. Get them, give them a little bit of Martian education. Good old Martian education didn't mean to hit the Y button, only the H button. H. We're currently still working on that. H. 3 buildings not working. We got a lead repair over here. Our oxygen tank. A solar panel. That's I mean, it could be worse. Currently losing power and water, which is not good. So when I said it could be worse, that was kind of a lie. I'll just get us some wind turbines for now. You're fucking sad at night when it's there's no power. It's be very sad at night. It's not connected over here. Why not? Oh, because this cable's not done yet. You guys finish the cable first. It's kind of more important. You know why we're not finishing the cable? Because we're probably out of metals. If I had to take one guess, because we're out of metals. Hey, you, buddy. I'll drop these off. How many more objects we're looking at? Come on. That's not very good. Oh, wait, no. I hit paid. It's weird. 11. Fuck it. We kind of are at the base of what I would be willing to take right now. I don't want gamblers because they're not going to be happy. So, yeah, I'm fine with what I'm getting. Live from Mars will actually help with our recruitment efforts. Fuck. Back. Okay, take a quick pause for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Just a quick pause. I don't want anything to explode while I'm gone, so be right back. 2 seconds.
I'm Penem Askelin of Mars Official Radio. Even though I like it on Mars, I find myself missing things I never thought I would. I've basically been a vegetarian since my first semester in college. Still, I recently had a craving for a doner kebab. I don't know why. The same thing happened when I thought of Turkish Delight, the most revolting candy ever created. Have you experienced similar cravings? If you have, tell us. Let's listen to another song and think about it.
Okie doke. So, of course, nothing's burned down because we paused it, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's good. Top shift, of course. So we have some people working in here.
Sector scanned.
45 and 48, you guys are kind of filling up. So at least no one else can leave the dome. It's funny because you can tell who, Galaxy Auction. You can tell who's doing what. Who's Horkin where and who's Martian born just by their name. Look at this lady. Cassiopeia Reyes. One of the Martian borns.
Resources are low.
Electronics, of course they will. It's fine. One of the 2 workouts required to get that.
We have a power shortage.
Why exactly is this done without power? So you're losing 60 power. That's actually very bad. Like, the definition of very bad. Just power you off for now, buddy. Buddy boy. Daytime has arisen. We're back in the green. 44.6 is not a lot, but it's realistically better than nothing. Which you were getting 5 seconds ago. Ooh. Putting the pressure on. No, that's up. Okay. So, need specializations, training, just auto. Yeah, auto's fine. So, what is this? Training specialists using modern remote learning technologies. So, this is just train unspecialized workers, period. I think so. So this dome will specifically ask for no specializations. We got lecture board. Hey, look, Branton. Kind of my name. Disillusioned. Morale minus 13. Why is the average morale
Resources are low.
low? It's weird. Why is he a renegade? Who are you? Workaholic renegade. Let's get him a little bit of relaxation in that dome. That might be part of the issue. Damn it. Can I properly, please? Social, food, relaxation, exercise, social. Space bars. Well, for Space College, you get your space bar. You can go get some space parties at Space College. Space. I also want a security station in this dome, to be honest. No specific reason. Passengers, cancel that, because we're going to have them go into the Superdome. Got a lot of coverage. It's good.
Resources are low. New colonists have arrived.
More new colonists, that means more stuff. For lack of a better term, more stuff, really. More electronics, more parts, more metals, more everything. The amount producing. There's only produced like 9.3. It's kind of dumb. Man, look at this lady. She's brimming with enthusiasm. She's a workaholic. She's got the right workplace. This Monica Clark, you are my ideal columnist. provide you guys some comfort. Huh, buddy? You guys missing out on it. It's not, just nothing really. But you can turn this back on. So what are we using? We're using micro manufacturing, so we can produce more parts and bits and bobs and bits. How long do we have to work here before they
Sector scanned.
once we train and receive the selected specialists and automatically get specialized solutions desired in your colony. Energy engineers, geologists, we don't need biologists, botanists, medics, or officers. Basically. I don't want I don't think we want any kids in that dome, or kids being produced in that dome. It's kind of where we keep the kids. It's a bit weird if we had children being born in the children dome. That's really part to be a little bit weird. Look at all these kids here. Oh, look, a new kid's moving in. Nova 5th, Galexia Solar. I don't know why I pronounced it Solar.
This is Mars Official Radio with
Mars
Panamasculine.
Official Radio.
I aim to please your musical needs.
Night's approaching again, so we need to, we do need to work on that, power. What we can do is we can start upgrading all of these. There's just like a quick button I can... Oh, there we go. Before it wasn't working, so I don't know. Because we have enough polymers to do all of them now. They will always do that. Low on electronics.
Vehicle battery low.
Got a low vehicle. Let's go ahead and park your bum on there for now. Though you really should be... No, you're just nowhere near that technology. Well, whenever you're researching it, we can research it. Just not close to researching it. It's fine. We'll start this dome's uppage again. Well, actually, no, we won't, because we are very low on dome power. We're low on power in general, not dome power. Dome power! Oh, fuck. Fuck! Thing is, right? Oh, autosave. I would love to produce Stirling generators as my power. But, it takes 6 of the things, and we don't have. Seems actually what we can do is we can open these. We have a lot of polymers. And when we can get a bit of a backlog of stuff, we can focus on doing that. Ooh, Dust Devil. Fun. Like how this brave drone, I guess they really don't have any fear in them, but this brave drone going out in the middle of the Dust Devil to fucking repair that so we can die horribly. For whatever reason. Yeah, once we get a backlog of electronics, we're definitely
Pipe
gonna
leak
be
reported.
a lot better. The 500 million, 3,500 million. Is correct statement here. I want to outsource a little bit. Just a little bit of outsourcing. $200 for a little bit of outsourcing. That's insane to me. We don't produce that much science per soul. You know what? I'll do it twice because then it's extra nice. You get 1,000. So you do not produce a lot of research. What does it take to get a research station properly? Maintenance, of course, is electronics, which we don't produce a lot of, so I would love to. We won't have enough to do it. We do want more science. Actually, what is a better research tool? Science Institute. 6,300 science would take to get that. Well, fuck, well, there's a start on it, I guess. Oh, we'll start putting the queue. It's full of storage space. Full of wow, concrete. A lot of concrete again. Concrete, really important stuff for things. Okay. Things are going
Research complete.
a little better. Micromanufacturing is done, which allows the arcology. This is the spire, which is basically just a big building. Which, in all reality, isn't that bad. Well, that bad wouldn't be the statement I'd use normally. Do we have a pipe leak or something? We have an oxygen and a water shortage. Yep, right there. But I guess, well, now we have a surplus, so. It says if we're getting a shortage with this pipe leak, we probably should get an extra one. In reality, I think it would be safe to build a second one just in case. How much, actually, how much back fucking... I said non. Stored oxygen 1450. Demand, production. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a good idea to get another one. We're kind of full on oxygen for right now. You move off the power, please. Just move here, buddy. Oh, now we're fucking full up on power. It's absolutely full of the stuff. I've been thinking. I don't know. Thinking that I don't know what I'm doing. We're in a colony here with no real experience. This is like the first colony I've really played. The first one I kind of accidentally deleted the save file.
Cable fault reported.
There aren't any, I can actually see the radiator there. Unemployed looking for work. Vacant work slots 5. Can I see that from over here? Rocket ready to launch. Get out of here, Titan. If I'm looking at the colonists, jobs, here we go. Unemployed looking for work 0. Vacant work slots 27. So we're not really we're not dying for,
Sector scanned.
what was I saying? We're not dying for, the old... My brain doesn't work. My brain just doesn't work. We're not dying for jobs, we're dying for, people. Which, realistically, you know, not having people was kind of an issue on Mars. These guys are kind of working their hardest to try to get good, scrub. Realistically, we can get a sanitarium in here to scrub out the bad trades while they're in here. We do have the water reclamation system. How efficient this is. So that's 70% of the water used in the dome. So, like I said before, you can put spires. They go right in the middle of the dome. First time we can really show it off. But so we're kind of, you know, starving for employees. Neat. Yeah, I really don't want to accept these other ones. To be honest, we're still not in the position where we can really use the gamblers. I don't want to spend too much of my precious minerals trying to keep people happy. Simply put. You know, I don't know. When we get that life from Mars going through, it'll be a lot easier. Well, not easier. A lot more populated in the recruitment thing. But we've got the first bigger dome set up, which is nice. And nothing's gone terribly wrong. We've had a couple of close calls. There was the old Martian jog that we had, so that was terrible. But nobody died. We had 2 people left from Earth, got Earth sick because of it. But
I'm Penem Escalin of
reasonable.
Mars official radio. Lean back, relax, and let us do the rest.
Otherwise,
Our songs are simply
I
the
think this
best.
has gone great.
And my hosting is too.
This fucking woman. My songs are the best, and my hosting is too. Very good. Give me a pay raise, please. Otherwise, I think it's going great for tonight. If you enjoyed me trying to survive on Mars, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely doing more of this. I love this colony. I love this game. I love Parallax games. But it's very fun. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what our mystery is. We did do the random, so we don't know exactly what we get, because I've seen a couple of them before. So I wanted to leave it up to chance, random happen circumstance. Maybe a super hard one we'll get. We don't know. Either way, I will see you all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Every little bit helps. And I will be going now. Goodbye, everybody.